Hi guys, in this video you will get 3 tactical exercises and I will also talk you through the solutions. So here's the first one. It's white's turn to move and I suggest you pause the video now and try find the solution yourself. Okay, so maybe you noticed that the knight on g4 is pinned by the bishop on d7 and you may have tried to take advantage of this pin by playing the move knight takes e5 check, which is not a bad move, but after pawn takes knight and bishop takes knight, queen to h4 for example, you won a pawn in the process, but you can actually do much better. So if you want to have another look you can, or else I'll show you the solution here is to take advantage of the fact that the g4 square is indirectly defended due to this discovered attack idea that we have when the knight moves away. So white can take the knight right away and black can't recapture it, so we win a full piece here. What I mean with he can't recapture, if he does, then we take advantage of this discovered attack on the queen, and after pawn takes knight, queen takes queen, we want even more material. Let's look at the next example. White clearly can't win this game anymore because he only has a king and a knight left. He will try to force a draw though. Pause the video and see if you can find a way for white to force a draw. Okay, so the solution move here is to play the nice move knight to d2, threatening to capture the pawn. And of course, if we can capture the pawn, then black won't have any pawns to promote anymore and it will be a draw. Of course, the point is also that the king can't capture the knight, else we will simply play king takes b3. And this means black is forced to play the pawn to b2. But now we can play knight to c4, and the idea is not only do we want to capture the pawn on the next move, but also if black promotes the pawn to a queen for example, then we have knight to a3 check and we fork the king and queen and draw the game in any case. Let's look at our third exercise. Okay, so in this position white is probably looking for a way to take advantage of this discovered attack, this discovered check that he has here. But the problem is, the moment the rook moves and gives discovered check, then this black rook will simply capture the bishop. So pause the video and see if you can find a way for white to take advantage of this discovered attack. Right, white can use the idea of Xray, or also sometimes called Xray vision, and play the move rook to g5 check. And what this discovered attack does is it also indirectly defends the bishop on e5 through the idea of Xray. So if the black king moves out of check, we will simply capture the rook, and if the rook captures the bishop on e5, then we can recapture and white won material in the process. And of course these two connected passed pawns will now give white a huge advantage. So I hope you enjoyed these exercises and maybe even learned something from it. If you want to further improve your tactics, then check out my tactics course where I show you all the important tactical patterns. You can find the link below this video. Thanks for watching. Cheers.